Good morning. My phone just flipped. Who'd have thought? Hi, my name is Kim Bright, and we are with Dream Big Today Bible study. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and so I'm really excited to be here and this morning, and just know the Lord has a lot for us this morning. We are in Deuteronomy 29, verses 1 through 30, or chapter 29, verses 1, and it goes through chapter 30, verse 20. We're in Luke 11 and 12. We'll be in Psalm 78, and then Proverbs 12. Just want to pray real quick. Lord, I thank you that you are calling us, that there is a call upon our life this morning for today and and forevermore. And I just thank you, Lord, for that. And Lord, that you would open our ears to hear this morning, our eyes to see, and that we would just submit to you, Lord, submit to your guidance. In Deuteronomy 29, the Lord starts with, these are the terms, this is Moses, these are the terms of the covenant the Lord commanded Moses to make with the Israelites while they were in the land of Moab, in addition to the covenant he had made with them at Mount Sinai. And so the Lord is a God of covenant. He's a God of relationship. And so he's trying to establish that. And what I really want us to do this morning is to just read this as though the Lord is speaking to you right now. Because right now, he's talking about the Israelites. He's talking about the Jews. But he's talking to us this morning. And I really felt that was so significant this morning for me. It was so personal. And I want you to join me to make this personal. So Moses summons all the Israelites, and he says, you have seen everything the Lord has done. There was all these signs and wonders and miracles that the Lord did. And he says, but to this day, the Lord has not given you minds to understand, or eyes to see, or ears to hear. For 40 years, I led you through the wilderness, yet your clothes and sandals did not wear out. So he goes on. And so what he's saying is that even though all these things happen, they kept rebelling. And so he said, therefore, obey the terms of this covenant so that you will, verse 9, therefore, obey the terms of this covenant so that you will prosper in everything you do. What a great promise that is, that we would obey the terms of our covenant with the Lord, our relationship with the Lord. Obey. And there's that rebellious thing in us. I have it sometimes, that rebellious thing that you even hear the word obey, and it just makes something rise up in us. And the Lord is not a taskmaster. It's not like he's giving us things that are hard to do. It may seem hard, but I just believe that's the lie of the enemy that we're believing when we think that anything that the Lord, he wants our best. He loves us with a love that we can't even comprehend sometimes. And so for us to think that what he asks us to do is too much or too hard, it feels that way sometimes, but really the Lord is, he's so kind and so generous with us. Anyway, so he says, therefore obey the terms of the covenant so that you will prosper in everything you do. All you tribal leaders, elders, officers, all the men of Israel are standing today in the presence of the Lord your God, our God. So really take that, stop and take that and know that, you know what, it just came to me, I am talking to a bunch of leaders. The Lord's talking to a bunch of leaders. He's called us to lead. He's called us to to guide others. He's called us to a mature, my phone, oh my goodness, I am so sorry. Here, let me fix this. I'm not sure what just happened. You know, there's